Hey guys, Miss Brown here in Student Services. It's hard to believe school is almost over. I know everyone is excited about summer vacation, and you know what? So am I. During the summer, you might be getting your permit or your license, and you're going to need some documents from our office. But just like you, I will be out for the summer. Let's plan ahead and get those documents in your hand. If you are going to be getting your permit, you will need proof of school enrollment, which you can use your current student ID, your transcript or your report cards that are going to be emailed out to your parents in Parent Square. If you're going to be getting your license, you will need proof of school enrollment, also your ADAP form, which you took during health class here at Sequoia. If you need any of these forms, there is a 24-hour turnaround time and a $3 reprint fee. So please come by our office before we go out on vacation to get those documents.
Hi, I'm Ms. Geiger. I'm Ms. Cudlack's secretary, and I'm here to talk to you about parking. Parking for the 23-24 school year is currently open for all rising juniors and seniors. Applications can be picked up in the main campus, in the front office, attendance office, or in room 1251. They can also be picked up in the front office at East. Please be sure to read carefully about the documents required with the application. Specifically, we need a copy of your Class C or Class D driver's license, a copy of proof of insurance on your vehicle, as well as proof that you are an insured driver on your parents' insurance. This can be printed from the insurance company's website and will be found under driver details, or the insured drivers sometimes are listed on the declarations page. The third document needed is a copy of the vehicle registration, and finally a copy of your payment receipt. We will not make copies for you here at Sequoia. You can go to the UPS store at Hickory Flat to make those copies. Parking passes are $100 and can be paid for through the school store or by cash or check. Once you have all these documents together, the application should be turned in to room 1251 before school, after school, or between classes only. Applications will be accepted until June 2nd. If you don't get them in by then, we will begin taking applications again on July 17th. The parking stickers will be handed out during the week of July 17th, and the dates and times for pickup will go out via Parent Square in July. If you have any questions, please come see me in room 1251.
Good morning, Sequoia. I'm here this morning to talk to you about student debt. Students can acquire a debt for a number of reasons, some of which are lack of returning textbooks or those little novels you've been reading in lit class, lack of paying your lunch charges this school year, and even prior years when school ended and you owed money in the cafeteria. Forgetting to return those band, chorus, or sports uniforms, unpaid parking tickets, fees for participating in various activities like band and chorus, art fees, failure to return elevator keys, media center books, fines, or fees. The most debts on the list now are fines from damage to laptops that were issued to you when you were in middle school. Did you know those fines followed you right here to Sequoia? Did you know that all fines must be paid if you wish to walk at graduation and receive your diploma? Did you know if you transferred here to Sequoia from another school in the county and didn't return your textbooks, you're on the debt list here? Did you know you can't get a parking permit for next school year if you're on the debt list at the end of this school year? To avoid any issues, start looking under your bed, in your car, in your closet, or all over the house for those textbooks, novels, or uniforms. Get those parking tickets paid. Talk to your parents about getting a plan to get those large fees paid for middle school laptop damages before you turn 16 if you want to start driving to school. Now you might be thinking, am I on the debt list now? Well, I've sent the current list to teachers. If you think you have a debt from the previous school years, you will be on the list. Just because you aren't on the list now doesn't mean you might not get added to the list when this school year ends. So be proactive, find those books you might have checked out this year and have them ready when your teacher instructs you to bring them in. If you have textbooks or any school property at home from previous school years, bring those in as soon as possible. You can turn those into the front office at Main or East. Lastly, seniors know when graduation practice begins. Those of you that are on the debt list will be pulled out of graduation and sent home to retrieve any items or collect the money to clear your debts. Your teachers will have a copy of the current debt list. I don't mean to be the bad guy here, it is just my job. So go home today, start that search. If you want to know where to pay these debts, you might be asking yourself, just where do I go? You can go online and pay most any debt that you owe. Cafeteria debt that is owed this year, you need to just add that money to your lunch account like you do now, or pay those in the cafeteria. If you have unpaid cafeteria debt from the previous school year, those will be need. You can pay me, or you can pay on the online school pay. So see the Media Center for Media Center debt, and you can always come to me. You can find me, just come to attendance and ask Miss Wendy to see Miss Honey, and we can talk about any debt and how to get it cleared. Okay, I hope I've answered any questions you have about student debt, and I look forward to getting the debt list cleared. Thank you.